Shut up and sit down.
Who was that bad mother effer? Oh yeah. Smell the heat. The Terminator's coming through. Coming to you. I gotta say, I do like that do. Look at all that rhyming I just did. I'm like, Dan Frega in the house. I like that do. Maybe I should get some plugs, yo. Have the Arnold going on. That's what we call it. We call it the Arnold. That would be kind of sweet, don't you think? Man, I got to see that again. Good morning, Hyper Kaiju. Good morning, JP Roca. Good morning, Val. Welcome to the chat. Your clothes, give them to me. Terminator. You know it. You people ask for it. I give it. Let me see how big this looks down here. That's not too bad. I don't mind it. I'll just tilt the camera a little bit. There we go. Got to remember to back it, baby. This is your reminder during the show. Share my screen. Here it is, as usual. It's shilling time, shilling time, shilling time. You're not late. You're right on time. Oh, you did miss something. No, hold on. That was just for you, Mr. Ronald Shaw. I don't want you to miss out on anything cool. Anyhow, First Man 2 learning curve is less than $1,000 away from the next stretch goal of that sweet-ass metal bookmark. Oh, yeah, you want it. We all want it. Got to get onto that metal bookmark, guys. Got to bounce on up to that stretch goal to get it. And there's only one way to do that, and that's with your help. With your help, we will get there. I know we can do it. So let's do this, shall we? Let's get to that metal bookmark and keep this campaign going higher and higher. Straight up we'll climb. Do 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 do. Go higher and higher, get it on and ha, 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 ha. So baby, dry your eyes. Na, 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 na. That's Van Halen from when I was a kid. Agent Cub, man, he's like, can you start over? Hey, good morning, everyone. See that? I rewound it just for you. Or did I? You'll never know. So guys, like I said, this is the campaign of campaigns for CG. No SJW BS in this campaign. Just a fun, frolicking superhero adventure as we follow Luke Henry on his journey of becoming a hero while living with mom and dad, going to college, meeting a girl. And the Fourth World Foundation is all there. Let's watch the trailer, Shall we?
Luke Henry kick him on ass to the depths of space. It's back on Earth, and now he's looking to save the world from the foundation. Sure, he had help before, but she's not helping him this time. He's got to face it on his own. Look at these four people. He's come for a villain known as Adonis. He'll do it. You'll be there. Back it down. First man shoot. Learning.
Oh, good googly moogly. That just gives me chills up my spine. Back it now, guys. I know everybody in this chat has backed it, and I thank you so much for supporting me. Once again, as I always like to say, copy and paste the link and share it around. Echo. Hold on. Let's try it again. Tell me if there's an echo this time.
Luke Henry kick him on ass to the depths of space. It's back on Earth, and now he's looking to save the world from the foundation. Sure, he had help before, but she's not helping him this time. He's got to face it on his own. Look at these four people. He's come for a villain known as Adonis. He'll do it. You'll be there. Back it down. First man shoot. Learning.
There was still an echo? Well, whatever. I don't know what to say. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter! Boo-doo, boop, boo-doo, boo-doo, boop, boo-doo. I'm kind of excited. My daughter is off work today, and she's like, Dad, you're taking me and my friend to the mall. She's ordering me around like I'm a little punk-ass chauffeur, which I guess I am. Oh man, I just noticed my penumbra banner is not, guys, I got to fix that. I know you like eyeing up penumbra. So let's just pull this in. There she goes. There she is, Miss Lovely, the lovely penumbra. I got a new banner coming my way as well. So you guys are going to enjoy that. That'll be popped up behind me of the lovely penumbra. I might sell that banner right there. Somebody could hang it on their wall. So we'll see. How can we get more people to this channel? Just like my campaign, share it out to the wonderful masses, everybody. Sharing is caring. Let's do it. Did your daughter just graduate? Time for her to get a job. My daughter has a job. She's off work today. Come on now. She's off work. She wants to go to the mall with her friend. I'm taking her. My buddy Dennis from the Dennis and Andy show is going to be traveling with us to the mall. While they're walking around, we're going to go see Escape Room, Contest of Champions, or whatever the hell the sequel is called. I saw the first Escape Room in 2019. I'm going to go see the new Escape Room. So, man, that's just bothering me. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that's much better. My OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, was getting to me. All right, guys, I know why you're here. You're here to see some gorgeous red Sonja Claw number 3. So let's dive in. We're back to flashbacks. You can tell it's a flashback because of my fancy little wiggly border. So we're flashbacking to the keep, or whatever you call this here, with the tower coming down. We got the big brutish guy right here, looking on to Miss Sonja and this big brutish barbarian dude with the white hair here talking. What's that? Hope you don't get trapped in the theater. That would be ironic. It would be an escape room adventure is what it would be. So anyhow, flashbacking, looking out through the plains. I don't know why. They're getting some people together. He's looking on, going, look at these weak little men, women. They're women, men. We must go into battle and fight them to the death. More flashback stuff here. If I can zoom in. I don't even know if I could pencil this tight anymore, to be honest with you guys. It's been so long since I penciled anything this tight. I'm just not used to penciling this tight. So he's like, Sonja, I want you, Miss Red Sonja. And she's like, yeah, everybody wants me. Everybody wants me. Want some. Gonna get some. Dude rides up on his horse. That's my horsey sound effect. They do that arm grab for the shake. They don't just shake hands, they shake forearms. That's how they did it back in the day. Go. Fight on, he says as he throws his arm up. Everybody's like, yes, let's fight. She's like, yes, let's do it. Even the horse is getting into the action here. Agent Cub wants to know, how come you didn't invite me to the movies? Is it because I live on the other side of the country? You know, that's exactly why it is, Agent. You know, I was in the mists. I'll be honest. Oh my God, I'm tearing up over this. I was in the midst of sending you an email to invite you to the movie. And then I realized, oh my God, he'll never get here in time, even if he gets in his car to drive to the other side of the country now to meet me. So that's why I didn't invite you. And also, we're dog sitting this weekend. So my good buddy Bud Root is coming over with his doggie. We're going to be dog sitting this weekend for Bud Root and his wife, their lovely little beagle, not even a year old yet. And yeah, they got to go out of town for the weekend. So I'll be dog sitting a beagle. That'll be fun. Anyhow, here's the splash page. Oh yeah, we left off with Red Sonja and a bunch of spears being pointed at her, and now we know what happened to her. She's chained up. Look at this dude. He's been here a while. This is one tough-looking broad. That's right, I said broad, that would kick Tila's ass. And she still looks feminine as well. So that is it. Chained up. Rats gnawing on bones and stuff. Gross. Look at her. The boobages and cleavages on full display here. So yeah, baby. Yeah. Goodness. I mean, when I look at this shot, I gotta admit, yes, I do. You know you guys are thinking that when you see it. Don't you lie to me. This was fun to draw, I must say. Very fun shot to draw. And the good thing is, since I penciled this book, I own all the original art. So I have 10 issues of art. Red Sonja Claw, 4 issues. You Can't See Me, 4 issues. And then old Claw Horseshoe miniseries. I might have to go through my WWE limited series I did. Did you guys know that I drew a wrestling book? WWE Titans. I sure did. Oh, we finally get to see who the villain is. He comes in taunting her. He's like, you are mine. She goes to stand up. She's like, I will kick your ass. Look at her pulling on those chains. You don't threaten me. I see that and I think to myself, dun 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 dun. She's like, oh, you get me out of these chains. He pulls the hood back. It's not that Vizier dude. It's the barbarian guy that used to be her friend. Oh no, friend no more. Now he's a foe with his Magneto-looking helmet on. If Red Sonja was best friends with Adam and found out that he was He-Man, she would have been like, that's awesome. Now I want to sleep with you even more. Prince Adam, halfway through, says, I've got the power. And she's like, So you know it. Medieval fantasy, high fantasy, swords and sorcery is my favorite genre of stories. Well, that's very cool. Well, did you say yesterday you ordered this, or 2 days ago that you ordered this fine looking book? I think you did. She's like, no, it can't be. We were friends. I almost let you into my bedroom. No. He's like, yes. Yes. Now I have the magical claw. She's like, no. Look at this gnarly hand in the foreground. You know, it must be weird with webbed fingers like that to do anything. Look at that grossness. Ugh. Just gross. Oh, yeah, you did. Amazon shipped it yesterday evening. That's awesome. You'll have to let me know when you get it. You know, you should have had him, Ronald, you should have had him ship it to me. I would have signed it, and then, you know, I would have charged you $5 to ship it back to you, obviously, but you would have got a signature. Oh, well, if you want it signed, let me know. You can pay the shipping to and fro, and I'll do that. Well, hello there, Go Gauntlets. Well, good morning, Zaid Comics. Zaid, you missed the intro, buddy. Now I feel like I must play it again for you, my new one. He's one bad mother effer. Yes, he is. So anyhow, you got to get that evil close up as he says something evil. And then he's like, I'm putting my hood back on and I'm out of here. And she's like, you need to unchain me or I'm going to kick your A. It's like, you know what? Lock that bitch back up. I ain't got time for this. He's like, lock her up. So they lock her back up. He, of course, says something evil to his henchman, grabs him by the chin. She's like, I know how to get out of this. I'll just use my sexy ways, yo, to get up on out of this. And he's like, I don't know what he's saying. This is why I don't write dialogue for comics, by the way. Oh, go. Yes, it is. Me as the Terminator is funny. The only Terminator I am is if I get a part-time job as a ex-Terminator. Exterminator. See what I did there? Wordplay. Uh-oh, we cut back. We cut back to where we left off last issue with Claw and the Giant falling to their deaths. Man, I have, you know that dry eye syndrome people have? I have the opposite. I have watery eye syndrome. Good Lord. Either that or I'm just crying over this stuff. I don't know. But here we cut back. If you remember last issue, these dudes took a dive off of a cliff. Claw is like, yes, I'm falling to my death. Finally, I can be rid of this curse. Whereas the Giant's like, oh, shit. Not how I saw it. Like I said, Claw's pretty happy here. He's like, I'm finally going to be rid of this curse. I'm going to die. This is fantastic. It's about time. And then he's like, what? What the hell's going on? My hand is coming to life. My creepy claw hand doesn't want to die. Oh, crap. Splooch into the ground. The Giant here's like, maybe if I put my hands in front of my face, I'll live. I don't think that's how it works, Giant guy. So I did these 3 little panels here, 3 little baby insets. We got the Giant all mangled. Oh no, Claw's getting up. Claw stands, and here we see him in the foreground bitching at his hand going, seriously? Seriously, Claw hand? You're so damn powerful that you literally saved me from dying a horrible death like this cat? I mean, look at this guy. I spared no expense on the grossness of this guy. Look at his face. His skull's all crushed. He's like, oh, my eyes popped out of my socket. He only had one eye in the first place. His bones are protruding, rib cage. Oh, look at that broken wrist. He splattered, so his intestines are all around his broken legs and stuff. And Claw's like, son of a bitch, I just can't die. Damn it. It's like Deadpool of the Hyborian, whatever age. Oh, yeah, dude, if you want me to sign it, if you don't mind, it'll be probably $10 shipping round trip, or however much it is for you to send it to me. I mean, I can mail it back priority to you. So, I mean, you're going to be looking at probably another $15 total for shipping to me, but I'll sign anything. I don't care. I wish I had one to give to you, or not give. I wish I had one I could have sold you, because I would have sold it to you and then you wouldn't have to have paid shipping. Claw somewhere got himself a horsey. He's a man, before I looked at this job, I was really terrified to show this work to you guys, because I thought to myself, I don't think I drew horses that well, but I guess I'll show it. And now I'm looking back at it like, you know what? I didn't do half a bad job on these horses. That looks painful. Dude, I stub a toe and I cry like a little girl. So I imagine it is. Riding off to the castle thing. Here we've got somebody delivering a boatload of hay. Hey, he's delivering hay. Hey, everyone. And Claw's like, I'll just hitch a ride underneath. So a little shadow here, his little eye poking out. And then he's inside the keep, and this dude's like, yo, who the hell do you think you are? And he's like, oh, man, looks like I'm going to have to gut a punk. Thank you very much, Ronald. So, yeah, this is fun. He's going to have to kill somebody now in his cloaked goodness. So let's see what happens, shall we? Oh, we don't show it. We show the aftermath. In the aftermath is Claw standing here with blood all over his gnarly clawed hand. AJ Tom is in the house. AJ emailed me last night. I'm getting a treat in the mail. Nope, not another fantastic piece of fan art from AJ. He talked to a comic book dealer friend of his, and they're sending me a copy of that Red Sonja ballad book we were talking about yesterday. So thank you very much for that. I'm truly honored. This was fun. He's looking down on his kill. Look what his claw did to this guy. He used his sword as well. Bloody sword, ripped this guy to shreds. Yet that little piece of leather he had covering him didn't do him any good, so he's dead. Of course, in the background, you've got something, some piece of something here. Once again, I gotta say, this was really fun stuff to draw. I miss drawing this stuff. So now he's just waiting until the light goes down. So he's like, I'll take a nap. And then I think he gets up here and starts slashing and stuff. Either that or this is a flashback again. I don't know. He might be dreaming. I think this is a dream. And then he wakes up and he sees, I don't know. I don't remember the story that well. Forgive me. But, oh, no, he was doing some hacking and slashing. That was present. Oh, what's up with it? Oh, too far. So we got the dead dudes down here. As with his magical claw, he climbs the outside of this building just to get to the top and see, oh, shit, more guys' asses I got to kick. Damn. This was cool. He gets to the top. I love stuff like this. Like right here, this cross-hatching stuff. This is why I'd like to see this stuff inked. Not necessarily for the rendering on the figures, but see how an inker would handle this type of cross-hatchy stuff I did. But he gets to the top. Look at that 5 power he's got going on. He's like, we cut to the inside. He's like, Guard, he's here. And he's like, yes, yes, Let him come. I will kick his ass. Did I ever do Witchblade? I did a pinup because you ask and you shall see. I did a pinup for a Witchblade book, and I'll show you guys because sharing is caring, guys. Sharing is caring. So let me find a pinup for the Witchblade book I did. Let's see. Hold on. I think it's under final art. Witch Hunter, Warlord, White Queen, Witchblade, yes. Oh, I thought this was the TIFF. So there's a Witchblade pinup I did back 10 years ago, 2011. Good Lord. So I was trying to do real high contrasty stuff here with her face in shadow. And then she's like, hello, I'm Witchblade. This is when she wore tons of armor. So not exactly my favorite because she was wearing so much crap covering up her figure. But, it was still fun nevertheless. I don't know if I said that right. Let's see if I can find the colors to it. Here's the colors that my buddy Andrew Dollhouse did. I changed the background here for the color piece. So yeah, so these are colors. She's showing the boobages. No cleavagers here. Dang, he says, love that Witchblade. Thank you. Val says, wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I wish she wasn't wearing as much clothing, but this is the armor she had on at the time. So, when in Rome. And then I'm pretty sure I showed you guys the Witchblade that these are pencils to a Witchblade I did that Joe Weems inked. Ignore that. Oh, this is something called Night Watch. This was a cover I did for somebody. That's some great draw. Thank you very much. Good morning, Stoneman. Just got done watching your Silver Surfer warm-up drawing from a year ago. Did you ever wind up coloring it? No, I did not. I think I used whiteout on it. That's pretty sweet. Thank you very much. So yeah, so this is something Night Witch Hunter cover I did some years back. Some werewolf dude. I made this dude look a lot cooler than the reference they sent. Some chick here holding a couple guns. I like the way she came out. This was 12 years ago. I like her face, different kind of shape for her face and design. So yeah, there you go. So let's get back to this. He's like, bring it, Claw, bring it. Claw's on top of the castle or whatever, slashing and crashing with his sword in his claw hand. He hates this claw hand, but it comes in handy in a fight. Yeah, man, that stupid body armor was just lame on Witchblade. Showed off a Wrath of God page a couple days ago, and he added the sound effect himself. Do you prefer to do sound effects, or do you typically let the letterer do it? I work with a really, really talented letterer, so I let him do it. I'll sketch in where I want it to go so he can see where it should go, but man, I let him handle it. He's better at it. So back to the Sonja page. She's going to lure these guys in with her feminine wiles. She's like, guys, oh my God, I'm so hungry and thirsty. And I mean, seriously, look at my boobages and cleavagers. Don't you want to help a girl out? And she's like, seriously, I'm about to pass out. And of course, these guys are like, well, we could take advantage of her. He. Give me the keys. And this dude's like using his head, not that one, thinking, I don't know, guys. I think she's looking just to kick our ass. He's like, shut up, stop worrying about it. You know, I would love to see Kevin Nolan ink this panel. I think he would kick ass on it. Kevin Nolan's the man. So anyhow, he's like, give me the keys and shut up. Oh yeah, these guys are going in. Oh, these guys are going in for an ass kicking. So I know the next page is coming back to me, and it was pretty fun to draw. Look at this dude grabbing his junk. Who does that? Barbarians do that. That's who. Like, yeah, let's get some here. You want some water? She's like, oh, yes, thank you, please. Thank you. He's like, yeah, we'll give you some. Look at this dude missing a tooth. She's like, please help me. Good sirs, please. Oh, we'll help you, all right. Ew, just gnarly. Gnarly. She's like, oh my God, I'm here for the taking. Oh, I remember this page. What? Damn it. It's like, on one condition. Do it in the butt all night long. Do it in the butt all night long. I'm sexy, sexy. I like big butts and I cannot lie. No other brother can deny. Wicka, wicka, wick, wick. Wicka, wick, wick, wicka, wicka, wick, wick, woo. I like big butts and I cannot lie. No other brother can deny. So yeah, so that is what this guy's saying. His one condition is maybe. Yes. Drink some water. It's like, yes, give me some. You fool. Big panel. Give me your neck. I'm going to snap it with my legs. He's like, this is not what I expected to happen when I said I want to go muff diving. What? Did I just say that? I sure did just say that. Where's Admiral Akbar to yell? It's a trap when you need him. I know, right? I don't know. I think they're insincere about helping her. I do too. She's like, come here. Woo. And then snap that neck. Crack. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. He's like, whoa, I think we need to get on out of here. Of course, my buddy Dennis sends me a text while I'm trying to do this. So had to, look at that. I literally had to respond to a text just now. Dennis is like, what time do I need to be there for the movie? The time I tell you, fool. So anyhow, snapping that neck, these guys are like, oh shit. But how does she get out of the chains, you ask? That's the real question. So I pull back for 3 panels, all roughly the same size, but I move the camera in slowly. This guy's like, you ain't nothing. I don't care if you're chained up. This guy with his neck all turned around gets kicked into this guy who gets his head knocked into a wall. Ooh, I know this was fun to draw. Then she's like, kick over to this guy, knock his ass out. So look at that. And then this is a little bit of storytelling, guiding your eye around the page. AJ's like, what am I seeing? We're going to go see Escape Room 2, Contest of Champions, or whatever the hell it's called, because I saw the first Escape Room and really liked it. So anyhow, seriously though, so when I designed this page, I thought he's kind of curving over this way. This guy's body curves like this to her. We've got all this curving here and his angle here to lead to the kick here. So kick in the face. And then this thing is on the ground here. The water jug falls to the ground and she's like, kick. And she kicks the water jug into this dude's head here that's running away. Oh, boy. Want to see the Green Knight flick? I don't really have any interest in that, to be honest with you. Anyhow, kicks that into the back of this dude's head. Kabang! I like my ladies to have the long legs. And then she's like, well, that's interesting. Now I'm tied up here still. I can't remember why this was a stat panel. But once again, I'd love to see this ink to see how somebody would handle this cross hatching I did here. You've got the light coming in, fading. These guys all passed out. I really don't remember why this was a stat. She probably was thinking to herself, well, I guess I'm screwed because I kicked all these guys' asses and I'm still chained up. Nope. Somehow, wait, page 16. Is this 15? This is 15. This is 16. I honestly can't remember how she got unchained. Unchain my love. But she did. So she's climbing the steps. And then boom, big ass foot kicks a door in. Kapow. She's like, what? I really did have fun drawing this stuff. One of my favorite things in this panel, as dumb as it is this foot kicking the door. I was having fun penciling this stuff. Looks like I was using an HB pencil, which is a rather soft pencil lead. And she's like, who's that? Who's there? And then we see, hark, who goes there? And it's Claw to the rescue. But something's up with Claw because she's like, hey, buddy, you're here. It's about time. And he's like, what? Cuts her head off. What is going on? What is going on in this story? He cuts her head off again. Damn it, Claw. What are you doing? I mean, look at that pretty face. Just damn, cuts her head off again. This can't be happening. Nope. It's a dream. Claw's having issues. AJ says, you usually pencil with HB or do you use a different pencil when you're inking it? I use a, I think I'm using a HB still when I ink my own work. I like the HB lead. So anyhow, Claw is just like crazy. Basically here, he's in a fugue state, you could say. So they clash swords. She comes back at him, clashing again. Like, stupid, snap out of it. We're friends, you idiot. And it's like, come on now, we're friends. And she's like, well, I can't hurt the guy, so I'll just kick him in the gut all night long. This was another fun panel. Like I said, I like doing those big shots. I learned that from Joe Kubert. Joe's always like, after you read the script, see if there's something on the page that you can make big and exciting. So that's what I'm doing here. Nice, big, and exciting. I like the shadow I did underneath his furry cloak. Nice. Once again, love to see this stuff inked, but she's like, kick. And then this was a fun page. So this, I actually had to recruit some help on this book. I was falling behind on the deadline, so my buddy Jeff Johnson stepped in. I sent him the script. He did a couple pages of layouts for me. I will show you the layouts in a second. But Jeff did some layouts for me. So she's like, look, buddy, I hope that kick to the head knocks some sense into you. Because seriously, we got some fighting to do. And I need you on Team Sonja. Team Sonja. Once again, really fun doing these shadows here on the wall with the cross hatching and different ways for the cross hatching and stuff. He's like, thanks for kicking sense into me, Sonja. I really appreciate you kicking me like that because now I'm back to feeling kind of normal, even though I still have this funky hand. She's like, that's cool. Get up. Get up. It's like, yes, yes, Red Sonja. I shall do as you say. I will get up and be your man. Be your man. And they're like, all right, let's go. A little tilt to the camera, add a little excitement to it. Oh, she's like, that's right. She's like, holy shit, you've been busy. He's like, yeah, I went a little crazy. I was a little crazy doing some killing. So you just got some, look at this guy's head's all turned around, broken neck. This dude's got his arm chopped off, hand chopped off here. Just body parts laying around, table kicked over onto its side here. Just stuff going down, yo. Stuff going down. things tipped over, but not the fire. You don't tip over fire. Fire, bad. Tip over fire, shit happens. And then we get a flashback here of what happened. Color note panel 1, blood on walls and floor, lots of it. Got to make sure. So then he's basically like, yeah, I had to kick a lot of ass. I don't know where you were. You were supposed to be helping. This, I believe, is another Jeff Johnson help me out page. He's like, my head hurts. It's this stupid claw. It's like, I just want to get rid of it. That's why I remember cutting your head off. But no, we're buddies. We're pals. I won't do that to you. Fun little panel here. He's like, no, we're buddies. I like this figure. Nice little twist to it. Fun stuff. I was having fun on this stuff. This, once again, I would love to see, I would pay to see Kevin Nolan ink this panel. It would be so fun to see Kevin ink this panel just to see what he did with his luscious line work and stuff that he does. Anyhow, they turn and we finally see this dude that was cloaked, taking the cloak off. Not only does he have gnarly hands, he's got gnarly arms. He's got his helmet on, he's got ruins on his body. And he's like, it is time. It is go time. We are going to fight. And because this stuff was colored with more of a painterly look, I got to kind of do this fade out. And they could basically color the walls here normal and then just fade the color down to white or something. And she's like, that's it. I'm tired of this shit. I'm coming after you. He's like, bitch. I said the B word. He's like, bitch, step back. Boom, right into the wall. Once again, I'd love to see this stuff colored with this crosshatchy stuff I did. Little shadow here. He's like, claw, it's go time. It's gnarliness right here. Gross. I don't know why I get the Terminator theme in my head when I look at this stuff, but I do. And Claw's like, you've got two, I only have one. That's no fair. And then page 22, he picks up Sonja and he's like, you will kill this woman. Well, that sucks. He's basically got Claw under mind control, I think. And he's like, I'm holding her up, but you're going to kill her. Dun, 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 dun. She's like, oh, no. Dropping her sword. Oh, no, she's already dropped her sword. That's his sword. Boobages and cleavagers. I love saying that. He's like, I don't know if I can do this. I can do this. Oh, no. Back to the beginning. Let me show you guys what Jeff's layouts look like that he did for me. Get back to that screen so you can see my face. Everybody likes seeing my face. My face on the camera. Oh no, they're going to kick me in the face. Not the face. This reminds me of an issue of these are Jeff's layouts. This reminds me, I got to show you guys, I did an issue of Frankenstein. I don't think I showed you guys that Frankenstein's from the seven soldier sword, whatever it was. Maybe I did show that book. I'll have to look back to my YouTube videos. If anybody can remember, I did an issue of this Frankenstein thing for DC. I don't remember if I showed it to you guys or not, so you'll have to remind me. Here's what Jeff Johnson's layouts look like. You know, Jeff lays down a grid, like I always talk about, throwing down that grid. He didn't know the shape of her sword, so that's cool. I can do that. And he also didn't, you know, he knew it was Red Sonja and Claw. Claw was a little thin. I had to beef Claw up a little bit, you know. So, but these are Jeff's quick layouts he did for me. So that was cool. He actually drew this panel. You can see it's small here. He drew this panel to take up the whole space right here. 7 Soldiers of Victory. Yes, that's it. Wait, you did Frankenstein? I did, well, Morrison didn't write what I did. I think Jeff Lemire did. It was a mini series, and the artist was way behind. So I did one issue of the mini series. I thought I showed it. If not, that will be a stream. I thought Doug Monkey did all those. No, this was a different series. Don't remember it. All right, I'll have to show that on stream. But anyhow, so this panel, Jeff drew it. So this panel was this big. Like, so this little bit here was scaled up. And I really wanted to do a long shot and have a lot of air to breathe in here. So I shrunk it down. I like moving the camera more. And then we've got the, my head. His head hurts. And he looks at his hand. And in the background, Jeff didn't know what the background was. So he just drew in stuff here. And then I statted a panel here. And he's like, back off. I don't want to hurt you. Once again, Jeff didn't know the background. I made these figures a little bit smaller and eliminated the background just to make it breathe. AJ Tom says, is Jeff Johnson the Wonder Woman guy? Wonder Man from Marvel Comics, actually. Jeff was drawing Wonder Man back in the day when I was drawing Quasar. And that's how I met Jeff, actually, up at the Marvel offices. So yeah, about almost 30 years ago. Yeah, that's that Jeff. So anyhow, he's got him here talking to her. I reduced them down, make them a little smaller, got rid of the panel borders in the background. Then, Jeff did this and I made him a little bigger, I think. So yeah, so that is the differences in the work. Here, I'll show you. Let me do this split screen. So there's that. And I'll show you a side-by-side comparison. Because once again, guys, sharing is caring. Page 20. Yep, here it is. So there's the side-by-side comparison for you guys. See, sharing is caring. So you can see the difference between what Jeff gave me and what I did. I stuck to it pretty tight because the whole point of having Jeff help me do layouts is to speed me up. But, it's my drawing over top Jeff's layouts. I didn't expect Jeff to go this tight on the layouts either. So Jeff really went tight for me. I got rid of the background here because I didn't think it was necessary. This is a stat. Here I did something just kind of designy. And then so you can see the differences there. And then let's see. That's the other page he helped me with right here. So you can see the differences here. I think, yeah, I pulled the camera back a wee bit here for a little more air and dialogue space. I got rid of the panel border here just to do this vignette. So the stuff kind of fades. This is pretty much the same as you can see. And then here, as you can see, I said I made this smaller because I wanted to push the perspective more and just move the camera more. So you can see the before and after stuff there. So there's that. Let's watch this trailer again. You guys can tell me if there's an echo on this one. Oh yeah, first man to learning curve. Get it now, get it while it's hot. Let's get this baby up to the next stretch goal. 15K gets us everyone a metal bookmark. None of these paper bookmarks like I've done before. We're talking metal, baby, right here. Hold on. This is a metal bookmark. It comes in this nice sleeve. Look at that. Nice protective sleeve. It has rounded corners. Oh, beautiful. Very hard to bend. So shiny. Woo! This is not the artwork for it. I did a new piece of art for the bookmark. Go back to yesterday's video. You can see it there. Look at that. Pimping. So guys, I appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And remember... Oh, I just backed Jungle Lords. It looks like a fun flip book. Love First Man and can't wait for Volume 2. Thanks for creating fun escapism. Stoneman, thank you so much. I just got that notification. I'm actually going to be signing off so I can get that book in the mail to you today. Have a good weekend. Yeah, ha ha, Terminator. Everybody, I will see you guys on the Monday. Until then, have a Go ahead, go with it. Go ahead, go with it. Go with it. Make me smile. Go ahead, go with it. Go ahead, go with it. Sexy girl. Go ahead, go with it. Sexy girl. Go ahead, go with it. Sexy girl. Go ahead, go with it. Sexy girl.